Hey guys, it's Tony on what's good with you? Hope y'all having a good weekend. Sitting here chilling, see if anybody gonna come up in here. hmm See what's popping. What's going on YouTube? A little chilly, yeah. I got a little, yeah. I'm a Dallas, yeah. I'm a Dallas fan. Yes. Hello, welcome everybody. Come on in. Feel free to come into the chat. This is a meet, greet, and you can network up in here. So don't be shy. Come on up in here. Say hello. Hello. Say how y'all doing. Like I say, I know it's kind of, well, I can't say late. It's early. hmm It's early. So what have you guys been up to? Hi. Welcome, Carol Williams. Welcome, dear. How are you? Yes. Thought I'd get us to go do a live. So I'm glad you come on in. What you got going on, hun? Oh, I understand that. Should I've been busy all day too. Working on these books. Working on these books. Did a couple podcasts today. Put out a video. So I've been humping too. I hope all has been well. And I figured I'd get us a go. I don't do it too often, so I know. I didn't know it was gonna be starting late neither because I was looking for it at 5, but nothing. So I don't know what happened or whatever. And I started grinding, Carol, and before I knew it, I went back to YouTube and saw the notification. I hate I missed it though. But I didn't get a notification till like later. So I kind of lingered around at 5. SP didn't come on, so I went back to grinding. I didn't know what was going on. I was hoping everything was all right. Yeah, it's a lot of people missed the live today. Yeah, it's a lot of people missed it because I saw a lot of the comments up there. It started, I don't know, what time did it actually start? Do you know? Because I had no clue. I looked until 5:30, then gave up. Yeah, pretty much the same thing. The same thing. I think I lingered around till about 5:40, and then I kind of switched gears. I don't know if it started at 8 or if it was 9. Oh, it started at 6. Oh, well, I almost made it. I almost made it, but I missed it. I missed it. I got to writing in that book, and it was over. Yes, yes, I'm a writer. I'm an author. I write different things. I have a poetry book set series out, and I just finished off 2 erotic books. So they'll be coming out on One comes out on the 1st of November, and another one comes out on the 8th of November. My pen name is Toni Williams, so you can just kind of check them out. They're all ebooks, so you can just kind of check them out wherever you get your ebooks from. So yeah, girl, I be writing. I've been writing some throat stuff too. You gotta check it out. Yeah, check it out. Oh, did you see today where we got another guy coming out talking about sucking Peter don't make you gay. And it's one of my favorite singers too, Tank. I was floored. I gotta see if Amazon are gonna pick him up. I'll check and see, and I will definitely let you know if Amazon are gonna pick them up. Um, but I know a lot of other places are definitely gonna have them. They're on pre-order now. Um, from Walmart to Barnes and Nobles to so many places. Girl, Tank the R&B singer, Mister Get Your Panties Wet. Yes, yes. He went on what was the name of that podcast? Lip Service. He went on there and he was talking about it. And I read the article and I was sitting there like, what in the hell? I don't need all the men being pussy willows. Men supposed to be men. I don't want them running around sucking on penises and whatnot. I mean, everybody's got their choice. I don't necessarily knock anybody for their choice, but damn, we gotta have some type of men. Like seriously, like for real though, for real, for real. We gotta have some manly men, not one that's gonna be trying to take your penis from you. We got enough of that. But I mean, like I say, it's a choice. Everybody got a choice. Yeah, yeah. It is a bummer. It really is. Because I think men should be men. It's enough women out here. It's enough. And more being born every day. And besides, these kids don't need to be confused. Hell, it's enough that they're gonna be confused about without all that. And to me, that's like a gateway. I mean, I do too, but it's like, mm, I don't necessarily want to hear about no man sucking on no another man's Peter. I don't know. I don't know what you want to call it. And they be saying it's homophobic. It's like, no, I'm not homophobic. I just don't want to hear that shit. I mean, I guess it's just like a female that be like, well, I don't do that. I don't want to hear that. Okay, so kind of keep that to your little old self. It be between you and who you're fooling with. Cause I don't think I'm gonna get on here talking about carpet munching and everything. Cause everybody gonna want to hear that. I think it's like a limit. You know what I'm saying? It's a limit. But hell, I say to each his own. But I don't know. It bothers me the stigmatism behind what's being said. It's like he basically said that, well, just look at it like this. If a guy suck a Peter once and maybe even again, that don't make him gay. Well, what the hell does it make him? I mean, just being out, well, what does it make him? So it's like I had a lesbian friend years ago who had an issue with gay men. Ah, I mean, I can understand that. I don't have no major issue with them. I just don't like all that flamboyant crap. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, could be bi. Yeah. So it's like either you gay, straight, or bi. Because other than that, you'll try. You'll try any damn thing. And all this trying shit is gonna get somebody caught up. Like seriously. Seriously. But I mean, that's him if he wanna be sucking on Peter Weeders and peanuts and whatnot. I just don't wanna see it. I don't necessarily wanna hear it. I don't think that's cool for the kids to be, you know what I'm saying? Because they already trying to figure out who the hell they are already. So I think that's just one that I don't think really should be just publicized like that. Are you familiar with the Kinsey scale? Yeah. You know what? I did a report on the Kinsey Institute. He molested a lot of kids for his studies. Is that the same Kinsey you talking about over at the Kinsey Institute? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We shouldn't sexualize kids like that. I mean, that should not be important to them. They should not have to be worried about that yet. Let them grow into early adulthood before they start trying to do that. Yes, extremely unethical. The Kinsey Institute, they was off the chain with that shit. Like for real. And he got away with it for so many years. Yeah, I thought so. The Kinsey Institute. Yeah, that was I saw the documentary on it and I read all those articles and they actually had parents that was sexualizing the kids and sending in the information to the institute. And so it's just like it's too much. It's that's like that was rape pretty much. Well, ain't no pretty much to it, it was. And them kids didn't know. It was like babies. And that's kind of how I feel about what's going on right now because it's too many that are like confused as hell. When you got 3-year-olds running around, say a 3-year-old boy talking about he a girl, you don't even know what that tallywhacker is for first before you decide. You know what I'm saying? And then they want to be a girl or a girl deciding, well, no, I'm a boy inside. How the hell do you know? You ain't but 3, 4, 5. And then they giving the kids those damn what is it, the hormone blockers? Yes, they giving them hormone blockers, which is actually causing a disorder, which they really don't know what's going to happen to those kids further down the road. Right. Exactly. They do need to be kids, but it's not really happening like that. And the way they're publicizing everything is making it to the point to where, hell, these kids gonna fuck around and start saying their damn helicopter or a choo-choo train. Why, hello, pew, pew, pew. Hello, beautiful to you too, and welcome. What they say? They say that women's sexuality is more fluid than men. It kind of is because we kind of get a pass on dating other women, and then it's kind of seen as just jacked up for men. I mean, it's kind of what that is. That's what kind of makes it somewhat fluid for females. But it's like it's too much going on for these kids. And then all the celebrities are coming out like they are flooding out the damn closets. R. Kelly should have closed the damn door. He didn't tell nobody all of them was in the damn closet, but all they asses was obviously in the damn closet too. I mean, just being honest. Y'all I always say, I say what's on my mind. It's raw, it's uncut truth. Now, a lot of people might not vibe with what I say, but I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Screw that. It's too much of that. It's that, oh baby, you think you this. Well, you'll figure it out soon. No, no. Go find you some toys to go play with. That's what the hell you do. Go play outside with your friends. Get off the damn internet. Go find something else to do. Go read a book or something. But I mean, it's all over the internet and they can get into it like so easy. I mean, they get all up into it. And it just, they even have the sexualized games online. And these kids are smart as hell, so they can get past that age restriction shit. They get past it easy. And they still end up getting sexualized. I mean, look at Instagram. Look at Facebook, the cucumber challenge, the twerking challenge, uh, whatever other hell challenges they done came out with, but it's all over the place. It's all over the place. And they can't help but to get into it. And it catches their attention and they like sponges. They gonna soak it up. That's true. That's true. A lot of kids are better online than a lot of adults. Cause I'm still learning some stuff that m- my great nieces and whatnot can do, and they're like, "No, this is how you do it." Well, how the hell do you know? Oh, well, it's simple. No, is it really? Oh, okay. I guess you know. They can teach us something, and then all these new words they coming up with for the sexuality. I think they coming up with a word for each of the damn alphabet. It ain't gonna be no more alphabet left. I mean, what y'all think about it? Cause it's just crazy. It's really crazy. And then they're wondering why these kids are acting adult. They wonder why they're grown as hell. Hell, half the time they know about more of that crap than anybody else do. Like you said, the adults. Oh, Carol, you missed it all week. Oh, honey. Let's see, when not Pum Pum Pum. We're not in there Monday. Or was it Wednesday? Hell, my days done ran into each other. I've been working on these books. So I done my days done kind of ran into each other. I might not have been there Monday, but I think I was there Wednesday. I think. You in the hospital? I hope you okay. What's wrong, darling? You right, Kara. The internet can be really evil. But a lot of stuff that's meant for good gets turned evil. It really do. And it's so easy to do. You know, all the old heads said back in the day, trouble is so easy to get into and so hard to get out of. Yeah, so much false information. You right. You are so right. You so right. And it's a steady stream of it. Like, so when something does happen, you kind of wonder if it's true or not. It's like you got to do some serious digging first, and really see if that's what that is. Because if not, you'll end up with some crap. Yep. Well, Pum Pum Pum, I hope you all right, and I hope everything is gonna be okay, and you recover, have a quick and complete recovery. Oh yeah, you're right. And sexual predators. Kids don't know how to process the info and recognize signs of trouble. True, true. What'd you say, Pum? I got a list of old, found more. Okay, okay. Well, you know what? We praying for you, love. We family. So you hit me up anytime. Let me know what's going on with you, and I'll be praying for you. Yeah. But I mean, it's hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, y'all, hit that thumbs up when you come in. Yes, welcome. Blessings to you too. We just in here talking about these children and how sex just done sex and sexuality and desensitizing basically done took over. And true enough, how they don't know how to process nor deal with none of it and don't truly recognize the trouble. But they're not being taught neither. And that's probably because, oh, wait, y'all give me a second. I gotta readjust here. Oh, mm, okay. All right. Pum pum. Lupus, all forms of arthritis and heart problems. Oh, yes, son, we are definitely praying for you. Much love. Yes, I can understand that. That's right. The devil is a lie. I rebuke that devil. Yes. That's what we got to do, though. We got a lot of rebuking to do. Like a whole lot of rebuking to do. Like we got a whole laundry list from all the stalls that's doing the food, all the kids being hurt, and they what? They found a tumor? Oh, bless your heart. Okay, we're gonna rebuke that too. Ain't that right, R? Yes, we're gonna rebuke all that. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, that's right. That's right, R. She said that. Amen. Get on that immediately. Yes, ma'am. In the blood of Jesus. That's right. That's how you do that. That's how you do that. That's pretty much how I deal with what's going on with me. Yes, in our Heavenly Father's name. Yep, I get mine a jaw. Cause he done held me down. So I understand what you're going through. I'm still going through, but we're gonna push through. We're gonna have faith. And ain't nothing gonna stop us. Whatever it is God's will, and we're gonna roll with that. How about that? Yes. Yes. So I see we the ones up in the midnight hours, huh? Burning that midnight oil. Yep. All right, how's your day been going? Oh, you welcome, Pune. Lord, we ask you to remove all manner of illnesses right now. Lord, we give it all to you. Amen. That's right. That's what family is for. That's exactly what family is for. And it does say when two or three are gathered in his name, there he will be. I've never been religious, grew up in the church, but consider myself spiritual. Okay. Well, you gonna get there. You'll work that out. Cause he still got you too. God don't go after he don't too much focus on the Christian. More or less, he focused on the ones who are not because he already know where the Christians are going. Yes, ma'am. It's time. That's your armor, honey. That is your armor. With everything we got going on, you gotta have some armor. You gotta have some armor. That's right, Ari. She said that in the midst, we're all God's children. Yes. I mean, look at it. He hung around with the prostitutes and the drunks and everybody else. Why would that be? Because those are the ones who actually need him. Yep. Y'all don't get me started. My daddy was a preacher. So don't get me started now. I get going and we'll be on a whole nother we'll be on a whole nother live. Yes. But yeah. Just take your time, Carol, and read it. Yeah, that's true, or that is true. All the signs are pointing me into that direction. Yes. He'll show you. He'll show you. As long as you know his voice, as long as you know him, he gonna ring you in. Trust me, I was out there. I'll tell y'all that. I was out there some years ago. I was out there. Currently, it's 11:30 p.m. here. Where y'all at? I'm in the boot. It's 1:30 a.m. here. These new church folks' attitude. The church is the emergency room. Yeah, we all fall short of His glory. That's true. That's true. Because none of us is perfect. Which I mean, He don't expect us to be perfect. Because if He did, we wouldn't need forgiveness. Okay, it's 1:30 where you are too. Yeah, but I'm gonna tell y'all something though. I do cuss like a sailor. I do. I am not gonna front. Me and God is good, but I am raw with it, and I say it because I was out there from A to Z. I done pretty much been through it. He done brought me through it, so I can say. So when I be on here or I do these videos, I can say what I've experienced. I can say what I found to be true and not be true. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. You also gotta watch. You have to watch the churches you attend because it is some preacher pimps out there. It is more mess going on in so many of these churches than you will believe. Carol Williams. The things I see and hear in the era of Trump go against what I learned in church growing up. Blows my mind. Well, you know what? The Bible talks about all of that. It talks about every last single part of it. From all the innocent blood that's going to be shed, that is being shed right now, it's all there. Book of Revelations and everything has it. It has it. Hmm. The the mothers going against the daughters going against the fathers, and vice versa. The hate, the racism, um, the contamination of the foods. Um, I mean, all of it. I mean, the sin is like 40 fold, 40, 50 fold. No, he not pleased with it. Not at all. That's why so much stuff is happening. I mean, nobody really wants to look at it like that, but that's what it is. Hell no, he ain't happy about it. Yes, what I mean is the evangelist. Wait, what? Wait, what I miss? I mean, let me go back up. Okay. Okay, girl. All right. But yeah, I mean, like from the earthquakes, the fires, everything is showing. Everything is showing. But we all got free will. We got free will because it's pretty much proven. All the pedophiles, all the drug use, all the man. Oh no, of course he's not the author of confusion. We know who that is. We know who that is. But that's why it's so much of it. Because I mean, we got this 7 years to go through, and that's gonna be a long 7 years. It's gonna be a long 7 years. Yep. But it's like everything is being put publicly, and there's so much stuff that's being done in his name, and he already said this stuff is gonna be done in his name. And it's happening. So many people are coming out with saying they're God and this, that, and the other. You have all this prosperity preaching. You have all these folks who are saying that they can do magical things and this, that, and the other. You have so many poisonings, all these killings, and it's all benefit. It's about money. It's about money. And we have so many stars who are publicly claiming the devil that it just, I mean, it's not even surprising. It's just the fact of how open they is with it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, okay, so you're on the fast track to hell. Bye. Because obviously you can't. Only God can change you. That's just what it is. Like seriously, everybody gonna make their own choice, and that's a part of it. Would you say, Carol, the evangelist hating on non-whites, saying Trump is the savior, condoning separating kids from their parents and putting them in cages, etc.? Yeah, that's true, and it's not cool at all. It's not cool at all. But since he been in office, I mean, look how many people done died. I mean, in the hands of who have the authority to be protecting and serving. That's just what that is. It's just what it is. They're blind, they can't see it. And it's a lot of people that's walking around asleep. They don't want to believe it, but we're not living in a fairy tale rainbow unicorn. Um, you can have your cake, ice cream, fudge, and kill too. We can't we can't do that. Pum pum, if you need to rest, hun, rest. We're not tripping. Your health is important. If you want to hang in there, you hang in there. But you free to rest, honey. Your health is more important. But I love your enthusiasm and your support. I really do. I love you. Y'all, yeah, we gotta pray for Pyong Pyong because we gotta get her right. But it's like, and we're losing so many good people. So many good people. So many good people. And we're being left with the evil and the ratchet ones. Like all the ones that really cared, all the ones who actually cared not only about themselves but their family, I mean, about the community, about the world. Like we can't disconnect from the entire world. If we say we love, we're supposed to love everybody. No matter how much they get on our nerves or none of that. We still supposed to love them, even if we have to love them from a distance. And trust me, I know, because it's some folks. in the family, I gotta love from a damn distance because they drive, you ain't finna drive me crazy. You ain't finna have me acting a damn fool. I just refuse to do it. But you still, hey, bae, King Bae up in here. Hey, bae. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's one of them things that Pum Pum, are you finna lay down and get you some rest? King Bae, Pum Pum in the hospital. Yeah, we gotta pray for her, baby, cause she needs some prayer and she needs some rest. Yes, but it's like so much going on, and you know what really drives me bananas though, guys, is the fact that we have so many like women that are not acting like women. We have so many men that are not acting like men, and we have so many children that are trying to be adult from small, and it's like all the roles are trying to be reversed. It's like everything is backwards. You know what I'm saying? It's like everything is backwards. Nothing is in its proper place, and it gets missed as if it is the norm, and it's not the norm. It's irregular, but so many people are missing that. It's just a, I don't know. It just does something to me. It hits my heart. It hits my heart because we're losing so many people because of the confusion, because of the hate, because of the crimes, because of the lack of morals, the lack of mental stability, the lack of teaching, um, like and so much more. It seems like it's a lack of some of everything from education on down. Because I mean, it's you worry when you send your kids to school because you don't know if the teacher is teaching him his ABCs or her ABCs or if he teaching them sex. Right. Pum pum, go to sleep. Go sleepy time and rest. I already see Pum Pum stubborn too. But we love you, girl. Get some rest. But I mean, it's the truth though. And it's almost like the only thing you really can do about it is pray and just watch out for yourself and everyone that you're close to and try to teach others. But the images that they're given, the everything that's on TV, everything that's online, it's combating everything that a lot of parents are teaching. Carol Williams said, "That's what gets me. Our society has been declining in morality for a while now, a long while, a very long while. Because, I mean, look at it. We got, what was it? It was not too long ago that I did a podcast about, was it a police officer? Yeah, it was a police officer. He was having sex with animals and got charged for having sex with animals. Like all these women walking around here, like even with all the prostitutes walking around. You want an animal? Like what the hell? Like what fresh hell? It's it's like it's madness. It's it, it's a descent into madness, really. It really is. And it's going to take a lot before people are awakened to see. the true agendas of what's going on. First of all, they're trying to break the men down to where they're not capable of leading. And then you have the women being broken down to act like they're men and not be with men and act like they don't need men, which means they're not going to be producing children. They're really going to be left unprotected. I mean, it just they're poisoning people with the food. They're trying to make sure there's no health care. Like, come on. Yeah. I mean, I'm an open type minded person too, but I can't I don't want no animal. That's not that's not natural. It's ain't in no way it is natural. Like it's not. But that started a long time ago. The stories about the farmers and the sheeps, that's been years ago. I heard those stories when I was little. Like when I was a little. So I know it was going on before I was born. So hi Janet. Welcome, Janet. Are you from Dallas, Texas? Why, yes. Yes. King Bob say it's easier to give or believe the pretty lies. The truth means effort and accountability. Too hard for most people. That's true. You said that. Yes. You said that. Yes. Most definitely. It's almost like there's no such thing as accountability anymore. Like nobody owns up to anything. Nobody owns up to their mistakes. Nobody wants to say, "Oh, I'm truly sorry. I made a mistake. I wasn't right." It's like that's going to kill them if they have to do that. Nobody wants to do that. Like seriously, nobody wants to do that. And it's much easier when you do. It's way easier when you do because you know where you stand with people. You build trust that way. There's loyalty. You can see it. Other than that, you just left swinging in the wind because you don't know who to trust. You don't know who to trust. You don't know who you can trust around your kids. You don't know who you're safe to eat around, where you can sleep, who you can invite over, or even who's watching your kids on their daily routines. It's just so much. And it's sad to say that it goes for family as well. You can't trust all of them either because everything has been broken down. Kara says, I agree. Sometimes the truth is hard to take. However, I want the truth rather than the lies. Right, right. I can handle that better, way better. People are lazy and quick to condemn. See, true. I don't like condemning anybody. I'm not God. I like to tell people the truth so then they can go and take part of what works for them, what fits for them, and that can help them, and they can use it. The rest of it, okay, throw it out. Maybe that wasn't for you. Maybe that was for somebody else. But the truth is what's going to set people free. Yeah, you're right. Research is easy these days. But you did also say people are lazy. So there's that. Everybody wants a quick answer. You know how back in the day before we had internet, we had books. Kimba, I know you right here with me on this one. The books. Pick up. a book. We had to pick up a book and read 20, 30, 40 pages and to get our answer. Now it's one click, but the problem with that is it stunts people's growth because they did not have to work to get that. They did not have to use any skill. It's click, click, type, type, and that's it. Whether they misspell it or whatever, it's still too much work. King Boss said one day, kids rather ask a question and expect the answer rather than research. But that's also why a lot of kids are not able to go to college because you have to be able to research. You have to be able to dig because you cannot just trust everybody's research. You have to do your own. You have to dig for yourself, get the knowledge for yourself. You can assist other people, you can listen to a certain degree, but you also have to go and look for yourself because you may find something that that person missed, or they might found something that you missed. And then you can come together and you're like, oh, okay, that's what that is. Okay. But see, that lets you know, okay, that person was on it, that person was on it. Okay, I can kind of vibe with them because they know what they're doing. My father would be 93 if he were still with us. I'm 57. Growing up, he made us look things up rather than giving us a quick answer. Yes, we had a whole library. My father had a library in his office. And dare I ask a question? Before going to the bookshelf, I might be getting hit upside the head with a Bible for being lazy. Kids are not pushed as much as we were growing up. They're not pushed. Well, let me retract that statement. They being pushed, all right. They're being pushed out the street. They're being pushed to go figure out everything on their own. They're being pushed to go experiment. They're being pushed to go try this, that, and the other. They're being pushed to go get caught up in the streets or to get killed by the police or to end up on dope or whatever the case may be. So they're being pushed not in the right way, but that separates the generations to whereas we'll take the time. They're not going to take the time because they want the answer right then, right there. So they'd rather listen to a little dummy that's their same age with the wrong damn information and take it and run with it instead of finding out for themselves. Oh, say man, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go hook up with this girl. And oh, you is? Yeah. Say man, do I need anything? Oh no, bro, you good. But he ain't gonna tell you he done had sex with her. He ain't gonna tell you all his homeboys done had sex with her and she burning. He just gonna tell them, go ahead. And then here he come to you with a leaking Peter Weeder, and you like, what the hell? Well, I asked, you asked who? You didn't think for yourself? You didn't take the time to protect your body? You went off the word of somebody else? But that's what's happening. Harold Williams said King by yes, he was. He was full of knowledge, always learning, and incredibly interesting. He's been gone about 2.5 years and truly missed. Rest in peace. He left you with that with some knowledge though, and some good memories, life lessons. See, the ones who have already passed on, if we were listening and paying attention, we were given the knowledge and the information that they had to pass on to our children, to our nieces, to our nephews, and to the generations of behind us. So that keeps going. But when it stops, that's the problem. When that positive, correct information stops flowing, the generations after are in trouble. And we're seeing this today. We're definitely seeing this today. The boys is running around with pink and purple hair. They pants is tighter than the girls. I mean, that right there in itself. And everybody want to go and holiday. What's this gender binary or whatever it is? Um, all of that. Well, back in the day, that's not what was being shown to us. Hard work, dedication, get out there and make your way in life the right way. That's what was being taught. That's what was being shared with us. And that's what was really important. Now it's about the bag. It's about the ride. It's about the bitches. It's about how many dudes a chick can get over on. How many chicks some dudes can run through. None of the girls are being prepared for womanhood. Not just being a female, but for womanhood. How many boys are not being prepared for manhood? Not just being a male. You're right, King. It does take time and acceptance. Yes, Kara, keep your head up. I miss my dad too. Grief is grief is a hard thing. It can be hard sometimes, but you have to remember the good things, the good times. And I tell myself when I'm missing my father or my grandmother, I say, would they want me sulking? Would they want me stuck? You know what I mean? Or would they want me going on with my life, keeping them here, right here, and carrying on because you're carrying on your family. They're walking with you, they're with you every single day. They're here, they're obviously here, and they're here. And I'm pretty sure, see, exactly. You have three daughters. There they are. They're your children. I have three daughters. I raised them to stand on their own, that they didn't need a man or woman to be happy or take care of them. You know what? That's true. We did the same thing with our kids. We taught them to be self sufficient. We taught them to not worry. We taught them to stand on their own 2 feet and to accept responsibility as well as accountability because that is a must. Yes, I understand. I talk to him daily. Oh, honey, I'll walk outside and look up in the sky and I'll be talking to all my relatives. I'm pretty sure people be going by like, what the hell is she? The hell is she looking at? And I just wave them on. and go right back to talking to them because it helps. It does help. It does help because you never forget them, but you keep moving forward and you keep them with you. Girl, I know, right? I'm thought like that. I'll be sitting out there just talking to God, and people will drive by and they're like, who the hell is she talking to? Wouldn't you like to know? Hmm. But that's how, I mean, I talk to them like they right there sometimes. And people just be thinking I'm crazy. I ain't crazy. It's for me right here. It makes my day go by better. And I'm less sad. It helps with the grieving. Because it's been a while, but for some reason it may always feel like it's been just yesterday or the week before. So yeah, I mean it helps with it. I'd be all in the store. I saw something that my dad might would like to eat in the store. Right there in Walmart, of all places. Walmart, yes. I said, Daddy, there go your favorite chips. It wasn't nobody on that aisle but me, and people were walking by like, what the hell? I ain't going down that aisle. People will think you're crazy, but so what? Who gives a rat's ass? As long as you sane. That's all that matters. But hell, you look at all the other folks around and they cutting their tallywackers and shit off, and that's crazy. So me talking to a relative that's passed on, I don't see that as crazy. That's true. Your word is your greatest asset. I pass that on to my girls. Accepting responsibility goes hand in hand with being truthful. Yes, it does. It really does because you can't have one without the other. It's just no way. It's no way you can have one without the other. She's like, "Oh, I'm crazy." Lots of laugh. Girl, I'm crazy too. They got it on paper. I'm crazy to Betsy Bug. But I think that's what draws people to me, from drivers to take me to my doctor's appointments, and they be sitting there arguing about who gonna drive me, and I'm like, wait, now, wait a minute. Yes, King Ball, yes you are. Lord, yes he is. And I think that's why we get along so good. Gotta be. Well, hell, it take two crazy people to be together anyway. Because you need that strength to survive anyway. You really do. And then put our crazy together, our kids and grandkids and everybody else ain't got nothing to worry about. Oh, pew, pew, pew. I knew it. I said you was stubborn. See, I knew it. Yes, I knew it. I knew you was gonna be back. You couldn't stay away. You was sitting there listening, wasn't you? I know. Well, we've all discovered we all a little crazy in here, Pum Pum. You look crazy too. You and this family, you probably are to be dealing with us. I thought so. I thought so. Crazy folks just tend to flock to each other. But you know what? We'll be the ones to survive in the end. We're the ones that are crazy enough to go the distance. We're the ones who will survive when all electronics fail. When the shit really hit the fan and all of this shit start working, she say president of the club. No, wait, that's my spot, Pum Pum. No, I'm president. No, you sick. I'll let you be president. Okay, you can be. It's your turn to be president. Okay, we're gonna let you make it. We're gonna let you make it. Pum Pum, president of the club. She's not only the client, she's the president. Yes. But I mean, seriously though, with everything that's going on, You gotta be crazy to survive in this world. Look at it like this. To believe in God, but can't see him, can't really touch him. You gotta be a little crazy. She say I'm the court jester. Okay. Well, I'm the queen. I'll be the queen then. I'm the crazy queen. I just don't have a big head though. I'm not taking the big head with them shits up there and that white crap on my face. I ain't doing that. King, who are you then? King? He gonna get me for that one, y'all. Yes, but we do. We gotta be a little crazy. Just a little cray cray, as the children be saying cray cray. Hmm. It's hot under this cap. Wait, let me peel my cap back. She said I like the just the head. The one that make noise, that one with all the bells and whistles and used to be ding a ling a ling a ling a ling a ling all around the place. That means you gonna be wearing them tights too, Carol. You gotta wear the whole suit then. The whole suit. I'm that Bessie Bug walking in circles singing. Oh, you would. She wearing the whole suit. Well, hold on. We gotta have a Mad Hatter too, if that's the case. Who's our Mad Hatter? Somebody's the Mad Hatter. We don't know yet, I guess. Huh. Yes, that's what I wanted. Pim Pim laughing. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Laughter is some good medicine. Yes. 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 I love it. I love the happiness. I love the love. And I appreciate y'all so much for being in this live. I really do. Y'all made it lit. Our daughter gonna get me for saying that. She gonna probably say I ain't say it right. I got a split personality, I will. Okay, there you go. There's our Mad Hatter. Do I still got my hat around here? I'll probably. Oh no, I left that in Dallas. Dang, Pum Pum, I had a crazy hat for you too. She said that's why I came already. Yes, yes. So that way we can be walking around it. Where did Karen go? She can be the Mad Hatter. Well, I don't know, cause Pum Pum said she got the split personality, so that's oh Lord, there he go. King Ball singing hamburger, hamburger. Well, I guess I'll be the queen with the. I wonder, can I have a dress with pink and purple polka dot penises all over it? Would that be appropriate in the madhouse? Oh, and my one can be one. Wait, what is it? Oh, I can have a crown with the little penises in it going all around. Had a nice little crown of penises. Have me a big old penis crown. Yes, I sure would. I sure would have it on my dress, but the front couldn't be long though, and I have my penis crown. Yeah. Oh, and to be politically correct, I'd have different ones. Oh, okay. We make lemonade. Okay, we make lemonade. We'll make lemonade. Who cooking then? King Bacon cook. Just means we all have a higher intelligence than you show right about that. You were sure right about that. I mean, you gotta have a sense of humor, especially these days. You have to. Cause I believe God got a sense of humor. For some of the stuff that he be putting on some of the folks I run into, ooh, ice cream. I like ice cream. No police though. We're gonna leave them where they at. They not allowed in the kingdom. She said, "Look, I'm the president." Okay, okay, President and Mad Hatter. Well, which one is it? Pum Pum? Is it? Oh, that's right. Split personality. Half of you is the Mad Hatter. The other half is the president. Do I have that about right? Is that what that is? That's got to be what that is. Yeah. Uh, Madam President. Yes, Carol. Yes, Madam President. Nurse here, be right back listening. Okay, we still here. I'm cooking air soup and wind pie. I don't know if I want that wind pie, King. I don't, I don't- what kind of wind? I don't think I want. I don't know. Well, I guess that goes along with air sandwiches. I don't, I don't know. What else we have? What kind of desserts we having in? Okay, we got besides wind pie. Okay, we got air soup, wind pie. I know, Carol. I know it don't, cause air soup and then it comes out wind pie. Great diet for zero. So the only thing we really gonna be ingesting is lemonade then, unless that's air too. And in that case, we gonna all be mad hatters because we're gonna be hungry as hell. We can't be sitting around hungry in the kingdom now. Nah, not high. Not this nigga. Hell, no. We gotta be eating on something now. Oh, and ice cream. Right, Carol, ice cream. Yeah. Uh, mm, I don't know now, Carol, with the ice cream, because him with the wind pie and air soup, that's a lot of air. That's a lot of air. Just long as somebody brings some air freshener, I guess it'd be all right. We just up clowning early this morning. Just clowning. Yes. Yeah, this live done turned into a whole. See, that's why I say we can talk about some of everything. We may start out way in parking lot A, jump to B, then C, then E, then F. Hell, we might skip all the way to Z and then jump back. Cause hell, it's 2 o'clock in the morning here. So yeah, there's that. But I'm telling y'all, guy got a sense of humor. Seriously. Cause the stuff that we be seeing, good God almighty. I had to take a sip of tea on that one. King Bay, really? I would make pig feet, but the pig ran off with a chicken. Well, as long as you ain't talking about making what is that, moose knuckles, we good. Cause me don't me don't want no hell no. Do they jump over the moon? Hell, they probably ate the moon. It's probably moon pie, so they probably ate that. Yeah, no, they didn't jump it. Mm-mm. 'Cause soon as they jumped, they started biting. I think they was all feeling good because I think they was watching Jack and Jill doing whatever they were doing, rolling down the hill. Oh, yes, Lord. Yeah, we just on her climb. Oh, and you know what? Speaking of fairy tales, these folks need to stop telling niggas these damn fairy tales. N- no, no King Ball. N- no camel toe pie. No maybe. Cause that really looking at that spelled out, that oh no, Carol might like it. Camel toe pie. I don't know. We might have to try some of that. I don't know. I don't know. Your guess good as mine. Fairy tales, that's what I was saying. Okay, so y'all remember the fairy tales growing up, right? Cinderella, Snow White, all of them there. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. We'll see you when you come out to the office. Okay. I'll try anything twice. I know that's right, Carol. Yes, honey. Yes. Yes. But them fairy tales. Are you welcome? You're welcome, Queen. You're very welcome. Them fairy tales, they need to stop telling them children. Cause it's fucking them kids over. To be honest about it. Cause let's be real about the fairy tales. Who we gonna start with? Snow White. Let's start with her. Okay, so the story, y'all remember how the story of Snow White went. The seven dwarves. One female, seven men. That don't you start King Bay with my berry tales. If y'all haven't seen berry tales, y'all need to check that out. That is funny as hell. I had my family cracking up on that. But Snow White and Seven Dwarfs, that story kind of speak for itself, don't it? And that's the story we really want to be telling our daughters. Cause see, when I saw the stories, I asked my grandmother, right, King, right, exactly. Exactly. My point exactly. Can you say origin? Because that's what that is. One female, seven men. I mean, I caught that when I was little. My granny looked at that book. She said, I don't think I like this. I was like, because I call my granny mama. I say, Mama, why seven men taking care of her? Where the women that take supposed to be taking care of her? She say that's my point exactly. She skimmed through that story, and I was looking at the pages, and I'm looking like, I don't think I would like that. Ain't no women. They gonna be sitting there looking at her goodies. She say, honey, they gonna be doing more than looking at her goodies. It's seven of them. They gonna be doing the food. They gonna be doing the most. Carol Williams, what? I was too naive. See, I I was a little different from the rest of the kids. I'll just say that. I was up under the adults, but I was the kid that shut the hell up. I was the kid that didn't jump in their conversation. If they was talking about something that I knew I ain't had no business list to, I left on my own. I left. I was gone. Now I might have, you know, kept a ear out. You know, I didn't go too far because I want to know the nitty gritty. Because I was nosy like that, which most kids are. But they talked about some things. So they talked about some of everything. And these was the church women. So I didn't have a choice but to not necessarily be naive. There was, of course, some things I didn't know that I had to learn later on, but I knew Snow White was a hoe. I said it, and she was having a damn ball. Well, a couple of them, too many of them. Let's just put it like that. Now, what's the other story? Uh, Ken, we was talking about it. We was talking about it. Right. That's what we were talking about. Most fairy tales are actually horrible tales watered down. You said that. Carol Williams said, I was stuck watching Lawrence Welk. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Well, I was pretty much watching whatever came on the TV that I could get. But most of them fairy tales really were horror stories, like serious horror stories. King, I wish you could tell them too, because your memory is better than mine. But they really are. And to be honest about it, Disney is a fool. Disney is a fool with it because they were pretty much the authors of a lot of stuff. They knew about those stories and they took them and watered them down. Yes. Oh, and see, yes, Carol, because I liked the Grimms. The Brothers Grimm, is that what you were talking about? Because that's another one. But that's what really got me into it because those stories just didn't seem them stories just didn't seem right to me. They didn't sit well with me being a kid. Like Pinocchio. Really? Yes, King, exactly. Look up true meaning of fairy tales on YouTube. Everybody that see this, definitely look up the true meaning of fairy tales. You are going to be some of y'all are gonna be shocked. Some of y'all are not. Some of y'all gonna be like, I was wondering about that. But stop reading these fairy tales to your kids. Carol says, yes, Brothers Grimm. Yes, I read their book. Oh, I was addicted to their books. I read so many of those books. I couldn't put one down quick enough to pick up another one. They were. And see, that's something else about reading too. These kids don't read as much as they should be reading. They will get more out of the book than they would the movies. But Carol, like you said, the laziness, and we see it all the time. It's the laziness. It's some books that had movies to them. That movie wasn't shit compared to that book. Baby, them books tell it all. The books have all the gory, all the everything in it. From A to Z, the books have it in there. They don't have enough time or resources to really do those movies like the books are. They'd be too many years trying to make that movie, and they'd go way past budget. I agree, Carol. Books are always better. Yes. Yes, King. Yep. The books are always better than the movies. It never fails. It really never fails. Books are always better. I don't know. Hopefully, one of these books I do, they might turn it into a movie, but they can't. They ain't gonna be able to. Now, if they do some movies based off some books I do, they ain't no kids gonna be able to see them. Ain't no kids. Some adults ain't gonna be able to handle seeing them. I'm just saying. What you say, Carol? Kids not reading falls on the parents. Lead by example. Exactly. Exactly. We keep books. We got bookshelves and books and books. There's bookshelf living room, uh, bookshelf in my office. Kids have shelves with books. It's books, books, books. Because if you cannot read, you're not going to be able to succeed. And that's something that they've stopped teaching kids too. You're right, King. Books open up the imagination. It really does. It really does. And it inspires them too. It definitely inspires them. It inspires them to be creative. It inspires them to be able and for a lot of kids like I was, my daddy was really, really, really damn strict. I couldn't do sleepovers. I couldn't go to house parties. I couldn't do none of that. So my books were my escape. I was able to deal with not being able to go everywhere everybody was going, which was a good thing because it kept me out of a lot of trouble that the kids ended up getting into. Because I was at home, reading a good juicy book that my daddy didn't know had all sorts of things in it. Yeah. But that's what made me want to write as well. Reading books. The more I read, the more I was inspired to write because I started feeling like I want to write my own book. I want to write. And that's a good career. That's a very good career to have. Carol Williams, I took my girls to the library at least 3 times a week. They participated in the summer reading program. Yep. And always bought books as gifts. All three are avid readers to this day. That's what I'm talking about, Carol. Kudos to you, boo. Yes. That's what's up. Yes, that's what's up. We need more parents like that. We really do. We need way more parents like that. But if a kid only sees their parent pick up a blunt or pick up a beer or a bottle or pick up a bitch, I mean, that's all they gon' that's all they gonna know. They're not gonna pick up a job application. They're not gonna pick up a job. They're not gonna pick their clothes up off the floor. They're not gonna be responsible. Exactly. My girls wrote poems and stories when they were growing up. That's how I started. I even got my little sister to write, and now she's whoo, that girl got so many books out there. I started her off with a stack of notebooks and like 3 packs of pens. I started out with poetry, and then I started doing short stories, and I still do short stories to this day. Um, it just really it gets them going. It really gets them going. It makes them feel like they can accomplish anything, which they can. But they have to have that spark. They have to have that, hell yeah, keep their ass busy too. That's the whole point. They participated in sports as well. Yeah, 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 because baby girl, she played volleyball. I played volleyball, tennis. Well, My daddy made me get off the football team. The guys' football team actually accepted me, but I'm jealous, Pum Pum. No, I'm just joking. You relax, girl. You relax. Yes, you relax. Good to see you still in here. Good report from the nurse. Well, the meds take you somewhere. Yeah, you got a good report from the nurse. Yeah, girl, we still here. But yeah, girl, we've been in here talking about these uh dumbass, weird ass fairy tales that folks need to stop reading their kids, that they actually based on horror and tragedy, and that the kids need to read more. They got to be able to read. Because it's a shame, too, to see, because I actually grew up with a couple of guys that they couldn't read and they were athletes, but they couldn't read. So when it came time to go to college, that was a problem. That was a serious problem. And I know some other people have experienced that as well. You can't get to college that way. You can't read, you can't write, you can't research. You're not going to make it all the way through. Carol says we're all soccer players. My granddaughter is 9, has a black belt in Taekwondo. Hey, I did that one too. She's also a reader and writer. Way to go. Yes, kudos. See, that's how it's done. That's that generational that I'm talking about. That's that great, healthy generational flow of knowledge, information, inspiration, all of it. All of it. And that's what they need. Like the school programs and the community programs and things, they really need to focus on things like that to really teach these kids a lot of things that they're not learning at home, since they're not getting it at home. It's like they need to get it somewhere. And I heard they took home ec out of school. What the hell? Like, did anybody hear about that? About them taking home ec out? It's a lot of schools that no longer have home ec. These girls and boys need to know how to cook. If they're not learning how to cook at home, they need to know how to cook. They need to learn how to sew. All of that. It's a lot of stuff they need to know. A lot. A whole lot. Yes. Oh, yeah. We've been on here for over an hour and almost 30 minutes. Yay. Oh, girl, you didn't know that? Yes, it's a lot of schools that are taking home ec out. There's no more home ec for a lot of schools. Okay, okay, Pim Pim. Um, home ec, sex education. There's a lot that they're taking out, and that's something that they need. Girl, it need to be more than tweaked. It needs a huge overhaul. I mean, just look at the books and stuff. And passed with flying colors. Yes, you did. So did I. Yes. You know what? That was one of my favorite classes. Besides reading, writing, math, and I do like science. I did like science, but home ec, oh, that was my class right there. I was so like perfectly in tune with that. And King, but I already know you did that. You did that. Yeah, King Bay was up in his class cooking that good fried chicken. Hmm I'm telling it now, babe. I'm telling it. Hmm. Carol Williams. My oldest daughter was a book learner. The current system worked for her, but it didn't work at all for my middle daughter. And see, that's what I'm saying. That's almost like that left behind situation, not the fall behind in the grade, but that's actually what the left behind is, where you can't necessarily reach all the students. So it needs a complete overhaul. They need to revamp the books. They need to put the truth back in the books and stop trying to rewrite history, for one. That'll help along the way. The teaching, they need to be retrained. It is just so much with the school. It's so much with the schools. Like it needs a complete overhaul because a lot of kids are not really learning. And every child learns differently. People don't want to accept that either, but it's true. Every child learns differently. To whereas some they learn by listening, some learn by doing, some learn by seeing, some learn, it's just a lot of different ways. Carol Williams, my home economics group was me and three guys. Hated it. They would let me cook, but I had to do all the dishes. Uh, really? Yes. I understand that one. Kimber, hard to do when they build more prisons to school. Exactly. Pim pim, the truth. Yes. But it's almost like a school to prison sort of thing. It's like we're gonna have to do this because you're making us spend money here, but I meant wouldn't lots of that. Ah, okay, girl. Oh, they wouldn't let you cook? Oh, I'm sorry, Carol. What? Girl, was you burning it up and now what happened? What happened, Carol? What you do? But it's like they're treating them as if they're dumb cattle almost. If you're popular, you can slide through and they'll give you a pass with the education, pass you on through, get you on shifted up out of there to college. The rest, detour. You get half education, you get 3 to 1. Yeah, yeah, I can see how that would work. They bullied you, girl. It's all right. That's all right. Bet they can't cook worth nothing right now. Ha! But but it's like all the rest of the kids are like detoured and they're left with barely any education. They're not really learning. So they're trying to figure out what's the point of even going to school. And then you come up with the dropouts and then they get out there on the street and then they got to try to figure out a way to grind and make some type of money or whatever, but they don't have the education, they don't have the skills. So where are they going to end up? Making the government money or the private sector money in prison. Prison is big business. Jail is big business. It's a whole monopoly. Everybody's getting a pinch of money off you. It's like one big, huge fucking circle. And everybody's got their hand out. Okay, you got to have a lawyer. The DA got to get paid. The judge got to get paid. The police got to get paid. The clerks in the court got to get paid. The court itself has to be paid. The bondsman. I mean, it's just a whole monopoly. That's where all their money ends up going. So for the rest of the students, they done been pushed through. And they gone on. Yes, class sizes are too big. Yes. Doesn't cater to different learning styles. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Not enough materials, etc. You're right about that. Not enough materials because it's gotten to the point to where, and thank God, our last one is about to come out of school because I got tired of spending a whole bunch of money on school supplies when they were getting taken once they got to school. It's like, well, what did I get all that for? Well, who are you giving the supplies to? Is it a needy kid? I can kind of understand that, but it was a whole collective. They were just stacking it up. Carol Williams says for profit prisons need to be eliminated. That's an idea. King Ball says my stepbrother won 3 state championship rings in basketball and went to college, but couldn't spell his whole name, got kicked out, shaking my head. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's that push through. If you're an athlete, it's like because you win and you getting the school titles, you getting the school recognitions, which means that school is going to get certain funds, certain extra funds. Um, the school gets a certain status level. So yeah, damn your education, make us look good. And then the schools are left basically for the smart students to try to pretty much carry the school's status and rating on academics on a handful of students. But all the rest of them are in sports and meatheads, basically. That's kind of where it comes from, meatheads. Yeah, exactly. Yes, Carol, they be pushing them through. Athletes and things like that, push them through. Oh, let me give me a sip here. Yes, wait, come here. Pardon me, excuse me. Oh, wait, I gotta stretch my leg. Wait, pardon me for a second, time. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right, I'm back. I had to stretch my legs for a second, y'all. Don't mind my little squeaking chair. I need a new chair. I gotta get me another chair. Yes, I gotta get me another chair.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm trying to hold on. Muscular dystrophy.
Okay, I was just checking on you.
Thank you. Thank you, King. Oh, okay, Carol says there's a story on Facebook about a teacher who got fired for giving students zeros on assignments they didn't complete. Unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Really? Oh my goodness. Why? She was actually doing her job and they fired her? Wow. Wow. Mm. Well, what about the teachers that's molesting the kids? They didn't get fired. They got a chance to resign. Like, see, that's what I don't understand about these. Or the teacher that had the student in the backseat of her car. Uh, what was it? She was almost blocking traffic, and the police showed up, and she was in the backseat giving him oral sex and said that she was mentoring him. She was giving him some knowledge already. Carol Williams, yes, I've seen it twice. Not twice? Oh man. It's like they're these schools, it's like their reputation, they want it to be spotless, but You're trying to protect your reputation or polish your reputation, but your reputation is trash if you're not teaching the students. It's about education. Yeah, I live in Washington, the land of Mary Kay. Maternal. Yeah. King Ba. One science teacher was paying the girls in his class $25 to twerk in class, shaking my head. Lord, yes. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. See, that was it just don't make no sense. These teachers are not teaching the right things. They're not teaching the right things. Like, come on. What why did you even get into this field? If you don't want to do your job professionally, completely, in the right way, why even get into it? It's clearly not for the money. Teachers don't get paid a whole lot. They really don't. My mother wanted me to be a teacher. I'm not, no, no. Me, a teacher? Mm-mm. Not in no classroom. Mm-mm. No, no, no. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Mm-mm. I've been strung up one of them kids. No, no. Mm-mm. But that's the reason why I didn't do it because I knew it wasn't for me. I knew that was not gonna be a good fit. I mean, everybody's got a choice in their career, and these teachers, especially the one about the $25 to twerk, the contest, what is he really teaching them? Like, really, what is he teaching them? That is tricks out there? That they can be strippers? That twerking is exercise and you can financially gain off of it? It don't make sense. It don't. King Boss says Mary Kay needs to still be in prison. She got out and married that boy. Shake him out. Yes, she did. Yeah, she did that. Carol Williams, exactly. Teachers need to be stimulating the imagination instead, if they teach at all, they're extremely dry. Well, they stimulating some things all right. They stimulating all right. Not the right shit, but they stimulating something because they having babies by students. They add yeah, King Ball right. Ass shaking one on one. Yeah. They stimulating something all right, because I'm pretty sure and that was a male teacher, wasn't it? With the 25 to twerk? Not mine. I know that's right, Carol. I I wish it would. We'd all be on the news. We'd all be on the news for that one because I'm not no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh, and there was an issue that hit kind of close to home too with one of the kids, uh one of the teachers that was there at the school had a relationship with I think a girl there at the school. And it's out of hand. Any public worker needs to be held double accountable. Yes. Yes, it was a guy. Ah, the 25 to twerk. It was a guy. His nasty ass was sitting there getting thrills off that shit. Like, come on. Perverted, just right there. Them girls just right there in the damn lion's den. He just, he ain't had to go to the club. He technically would be going to the club every day if that's the case. And we know these girls is developed because I know I was. Hell, I was so sick of my overdevelopment, I went and got a breast reduction. No, hunting, no, no. Don't talk to him. Talk to him. No, grown men after you. No, see, no. He was. That wasn't a classroom. Not for him. Cause you ain't see no woman doing it. Carol Williams, yes, Mary Kay and Phil is still married. Last I checked, Mary Kay had a son his age. And the fuckery just gets worse. See, King, like you said, any public worker needs to be held double account. I say triple accountable because probably recording too needs child porn. Heck yeah, heck yeah. As a matter of fact, who was recording that? Is the question. The video got put out there, right? Who was recording? Because don't they have this thing about even if the kids are recording, that's still some sort of a charge? I have to look. I'm gonna look that up and see because you can't. Okay, so you can't trust them in school. A student, that's still some issues because that's breaking all type of school rules and everything else. Um, I wonder was it a male student? And if those girls had skirts or anything, that makes it worse. Ugh. And during class time, no less. So nah, this it's not cool. It's on YouTube. I'm gonna find that. I'm gonna find that. Carol Williams, I think crimes against children should be life in prison or death. Exactly. I say give them life so they can sit there and think about it for the rest of their life. For pedophiles and things of that nature, child trafficking, child molestation, all that, all that. Prison, make them sit it out. Put them in there with Bubba in them. Yeah, put them in there with Big Bubba. Big Bubba want a little teddy bear. He'll have his hand in his back pocket after a while. Let him see how it feels. But that's that accountability or the lack thereof. If you are an educator, you are there to educate. Stimulate the mind in a positive way. Don't stimulate the loins. That's not cool at all. King Boss said life with Big Bubba or Bertha. Whatever Big Bubba decides to go through, he might be he might be a Bertha. Bubba might be a Bertha. Po Tank Tank. Lights out is gonna be some serious education going on. Was hoping Amber Geiger would meet Big Bertha. Hell, the way they keep throwing up appeals and shit for her, I don't know. We gonna see. But they protecting her, so she's pretty much protected right now. She ain't got too much to worry about. They're not gonna let her go too far. Oh, and King Ball saying free grease for life. There we go. King Ball for 200. There we go. Or a 5-gallon lube of KY. 5-gallon drum. I don't know, that 5 gallon might not last too long in there. They might be in there fighting over it. No, that ain't gonna last too long. But something should be done. If the penalties were stiffer on things like that, people wouldn't be so tempted to do it. They really wouldn't. Amber lied about everything, and the jury bought some of her lies. Yeah, they did. They really did. The two that got on, who did the interview, they said it. Well, we thought about Botham's family. And then we thought about her. Well, you didn't think too long on Botham's family. Well, we thought about, but we also thought about Amber's family and how they must feel and how she's taking it. He can't take shit now. What about him? What about his justice? And y'all done sat there and bought them fake ass tears. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they took Light Bright's tears, little blue lit up little tears, and just, bitch, was that bottom lip trembling when you was trying to suck that man Peter, or when you was trying to get him to touch it? No, it probably wasn't because you was too busy gobbling. So I mean, it's fuckatry. Yeah, I done created a new word, fuckatry, just all around, from the justice system to the education system to society in itself. Just fuckatry, fuckatry system. That's all I can say. Because if you really look at it, who really gives a damn? Only the ones who talking about it, like us, who actually raise our kids, who actually take care of our families. King Boss says most people take life for granted unless it's theirs. Of course. Oh, it don't matter until it happened to them. Oh, I never thought it would happen in my neighborhood. I was startled. Man, you see that dude with me? I ain't never seen no shit like that before. Yeah, it doesn't exist. It doesn't happen. It's not real until it happens to them or one of theirs. Then it's, oh, Lord Jesus, help us all. Wait a minute now. Now, a couple of weeks ago, you were saying fuck everybody. Now, all of a sudden, when when did it change? You're right, Ball. You're right, King Ball. Most people take life for granted unless it's theirs. Life doesn't seem to be valuable anymore. To a lot of people, it's not valuable. It's really not. From people taking their own lives to just randomly taking other people's lives, killing people, snatch their organs. Like it doesn't. No lives seem to matter anywhere. I mean, from the man-made storms and everything else that's wiping out all these excessive fires, recalled medications, recalled vehicles, asbestos in baby formula, lead in baby formula. Who the fuck are they kidding? Like, how is nobody seeing this? How is nobody catching any of this? Once The old heads get to a certain age, then they kill them off with the medication. No, let's get these marchers and naysayers out of here. Let's keep the little young dumb ones around because they'll believe any damn thing. Here, take this wooden damn nickel. It's $1 million. It's worth that much. Oh my God. Yeah, here, let me put you in front of this camera. Say he raped you. Who is that? Oh, he raped me last night and da 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 da. We're gonna give you a movie there if you say he raped you. He did her the same way. What you say back there? Me too. Bitch, did you say movie deal? You said book deal? Me 3. Me 4. I don't know what's going on, but me too. You too. You too wealthy. You're black. You're too wealthy. You done got too high. No. Him. Bring him down. Her. Bring her down. They're having too many boys. Let's make them gay. I mean, it just, you're right, Carol. Corporations have become way too powerful. Citizens United is the worst. Profits before people, the world has gone mad. They've been done with mad. They've been done with mad. When the pharmaceutical companies got together with the doctors, who got together with legislation, who got together with the judges, who got together with the president, who had everybody else up under each one of them umbrellas, y'all gonna go along with this and y'all ain't finna say shit to nobody, or we suing your ass, you're losing your job, or we bumping your ass off. Take your pick. Everybody shut the hell up, because this is what we doing. When NASA lied and said they landed on the fucking moon. Come on now. When parts of history got wiped away, literally wiped away, it's there. All the signs are there. All the signs are there. But who sees it? You can't see it if you always got dollar signs in your eyes. The bag, the Benz, the bitches, the purple heart, the big titties, the big ass. No, don't pay attention to the truth over there. No, we see that flyer right there, that's the truth. Now here's a new phone. Here's a new phone. Look at that phone. It's brand new. But that person is, what's happened to that person? No, look, here's the new phone. Oh, look who just got married. Look who just had babies. The truth is always covered up. It's always covered up. The race war is coming. Nobody wants to accept that. There are several agendas to kill off Black folks, Hispanic folks, and pretty much all other nationalities that are not of Caucasian descent. They are trying to sterilize so we can't reproduce. If you don't conform, they're trying to kill you out. If you try to speak the truth, they try to ban you and shut your mouth. I mean, so what? That's why I always say I won't conform. I am who I am. I'm going to tell the truth, raw, uncut truth. All the gene splicing. But do you hear about that? King Boss says true history speaks volumes. Carol Williams says not only has history been wiped away, what exists has been changed to fit the same old narrative to keep people down. Exactly. I got kicked out of class when I was back in school on damn Columbus Day. Columbus didn't. How the hell you gonna discover some shit that was already there and it was people already there? Like, come on, do I look like I'm Willie Foo Foo? And you ain't massa. But a lot of people, I feel you, Carol. I feel you. But a lot of people are too, what's the word I'm looking for? Because are too fucking selfish and self-centered to see anything past their funky ass greed. It's about what they want, what they trying to get, what's for them, and want to take everything from everybody else and claim it as theirs, but are not seeing the true sight of what's going on around them. It's like they're living in a damn bubble. It's almost like the damn Matrix, really. It's almost like we're living in everybody's living in parallel damn universes. The person down the street know what the fuck universe they living in, but everybody's strange as hell. Everybody's addicted to cell phones and you right. There we go, King Ball. Slavery was never stopped, just renamed and revamped into bullshit products. Because if they can keep your ass broke, you ain't gonna never have shit. And as long as folks keep wearing all this, they wear their wealth on them. I'm gonna let that sink in. Oh wait. They wear their wealth on them. So they need to wear this wealth in order to feel like they're worth anything. The mindset. People don't know their worth. They don't know their history. They don't know who they are. They don't know. They don't even know where they came from. They don't know. Are they trying to find out? Nope. They're content with nothing. They're content with striving for something that they'll never own. It's just it's a madhouse. It really is a madhouse because they don't see it. They don't see it. They can't. They can't. And for some people, that veil has been lifted, but they're seeing some of the wrong shit and going the wrong routes. Yes, exactly, King. Public assistance is a form of slavery. Conform or be without. That project housing is never gonna be yours. You don't own that shit. That's what I'm saying. Content with nothing. If you continue to live in a project for 20 years. 20 years? 20 years. Do you know how many people have done that? In 20 years, you could have purchased a home, purchased land. Ownership is what they do not want you to have. If you don't own anything, your name ain't on nothing. And they run around buying up all the houses, all the land. And what happens when they tell your ass it's time for you to go? What do you have? All that bullshit you bought at the bazaar, all that shit that you bought the last 2 years, and that shit ain't even in style no more. That deformed ass that you done put all that money into that's making you sick. Them lopsided ass titties that's making you sick. That one lip that's bigger than the other you kept pumping damn injections into. Your kids can't get into college. You have no castle. You have no stability. You have no strength because you're broken. That's how you become broken. People end up a hamster on a damn wheel. They don't even own the damn wheel. Like, it's amazing how it happens. You're right, King. True opposition. True opposition. Carol says, I'm fortunate I grew up and still live in a diverse community, and my parents weren't racist. That's what's up. That is what's up. That's what's up. Because it's a lot of people. I have met a lot of people in throughout my years, and you would not believe. You would not believe. I ended up in a situation very long time ago, and this girl spoke up for me. She spoke up for me against her family, and they disowned her. They disowned her. Like, straight disowned her. Called her in lover and disowned her. She was one of the best friends I had. One of the best. She was so caring and giving, and they tried to destroy her by disowning her. But what they did not realize is they lifted that veil up off from over her eyes, and she saw her family for truly who they were, which was a blessing in disguise for her because she actually ended up doing so much better without them. But it happens all the time. It happens all the time. People just don't talk about it. Carol says, however, I learned as an adult I missed a lot of signs of prejudice and racism happening around me. My best friends, my second family were biracial. It can happen. When you don't know, you don't know. You don't know. See, that's what I mean about the everyday norm. Children will adjust to what's going on around them as the norm, which makes them accepting of it. Anyway, I'm still learning and I have Irish blood running through my veins. I don't have the ability to be silent. Lots of laughs. Already. That's what I'm talking about, Carol. Baby, don't be silent. You tell it. Don't never be afraid to say what's on your mind. Never. 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 That's what's up. Cause I can't do it. They're gonna be trying to close that box on me. I'm be like, wait a minute, wait, damn it, wait. Okay. Cause I can't. My daddy used to tell me I talk too much. I say, well, you know what? I might talk too much, but I learn a lot. I meet a lot of people, and it has helped me. Not only has it helped me, but it helped other people because I have family members who are racist against us, and I'm looking at them like, really, really, what kind of fuckery is this? You, you, you look like me. We have the same blood, but you don't like me. Okay. Hmm. Okay, that makes it easier for when I go out in the world and people who are not related to me don't like me. But that's just how deep it runs. It runs deep. The pain runs deep. And everybody everywhere has felt it in one way or the other. Whether they were denied sanctuary, whether they were sterilized without their permission, whether they've received hate, whether they've been abused because of how they look or talk, or whatever the case may be, everyone has felt it. Everyone has felt it. And it's time to start actually truly loving one another. It's time to start loving. And in order to do that, we got to be honest. We have to. We got to be honest and say, look, this is not right. We're not standing for this. This is what the problem is. Here, let's get together and come up with a solution. Let's fix this. If standing up for what's right means standing up for what's right, okay, we're going to do that. So we're not going to shut up. We're going to keep talking. It's going to get heard. It's going to get viewed. Somebody is going to pick it up for where we leave off it and carry it further for us. That's a huge problem. We need to intermingle, not be isolated. Right. Kimball, all people are colored. Look in a box of crayons. Amen. And you will see all colors. It's called a box of colors. Yes, you hit that. Yes, you hit that. You did that. You did that. Yes, you did that. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Because that's what that is. That is exactly what that is. Why I can't get this off my damn screen? Get off my screen. Now. Okay, there we go. Now, Carol, I can see you. I can see your comment. Okay, Carol says, I had a good friend at work years ago who was biracial, who hated black men because of how her father treated them when they were young. See, that's what I mean about that pain running deep. It runs deep. And it was inflicted on one person and it spread. It's like a cancer. Once one person is infected, whoever they're close to is going to catch it. And it's going to go on and go on and go on. She, she said, I'm opaque. But yeah, that's what that is. I mean, that's exactly what that is. That rapper wasn't he wasn't bullshit when he said the pain runs deep. But if nobody feels anybody else's pain, there will be no sympathy. There will be no coming together to have an understanding. And that's just another part of the damn problem. It's another part of the problem. You know what, Carol? You've been hanging in here tough. We over 2 hours and 15 minutes. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Ha ha ha. Made you a moderator, Carol. Right, King. No person is born racist. It is taught or learned. It really is. It really is. It really is. You know what? When I was little, and that's why I say racism has never it has never went away. Because when I was little, I think I was like 3 or 4 maybe. But I didn't understand why. Okay, my granny, she worked for as a maid um for this white couple, and they had, a little daughter, and she wanted to play with me. So my granny let us sit down um and start playing. Well, they came home and the little girl got a whooping. I cried so hard. Like, to think about it, I cried so hard. Like, I didn't understand, but they did not want the little girl to play with me. It hurt my feelings so bad. I cried so hard to see her get a whooping for something as trivial as sitting on the floor, not messing with anything else, but just sitting there playing with. We shared a little toy. It was a little mini hobby horse. We were sharing it. It drove me, but I cried for days. I guess my little mind couldn't exactly at that time wrap it around, but it just tore me apart as a little bitty kid. And it took me a couple of years to understand it was because of the complexion of my skin. And they kept saying you can't play with the maid's daughter. I didn't I didn't understand. Congratulations, Carol. Okay, so she says there was a story on Facebook recently about black beekeepers in Chicago, maybe. Anyway, that was the title. One cousin posted it and two others commented. Mm. Okay, all right. It's it's like it's why did the title have to say they were black? In my mind, it is to dispel the negative assumptions. You never know. You never know. It's a lot of it is wordplay and word games. So it's like you got to be sharp when it comes to that too, because they'll be done try to slip something in. You welcome. Yes, Kara got a wrench. Congratulations. Well, you know what? You earned it. You've been hanging in here for over 2 hours and 20 minutes, girl. You did that. And you've been active and you have been supporting me. And I really do appreciate you, family. Yes. Yes, auntie. Yes. 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 She says, I know the titles are to catch attention. Yeah, pretty much. It's the wordplay. It's really just the wordplay on it. Um, and for a lot of people, the wordplay gets them. It's fun, so thanks. Oh, no problem, honey, no problem. Gary, over here we're gonna be clowning. Sorry, y'all, I gotta adjust again. Whew, there we go. But yeah, girl, over here we're gonna be clowning. We're gonna be talking about some of everything. People gonna be trying to figure out what's what and what's what, and they're gonna be having to go back and they're gonna be like, what the hell were they talking about? Doing a happy dance. Can't twerk though. King Bob. You over there talking doing that happy dance. Go on do that happy dance. Yes. I love the happiness. I love it. I love it. I love when we can come together and we can chat and we can talk and we can talk about the serious and we can do some self healing with the family. We can talk about some bullshit. We can make jokes. She said, neither can I. Well, I used to, but this old hip now. Mm, mm. I might dislocate something. I try to do it now. Yeah, I was retired. I was retired. Except for I didn't do mine out on the street in public. At least I had enough decency to do it within the confines of which the building that I worked in to twerk it, twerk it, twerk it, twerk it, twerk it, twerk it. I just wasn't in random places. Oh, like the girl that was on top of the damn car twerking on top of the car. On top of the damn car twerking. Like, it ain't enough sidewalk. You ain't got enough room in your house to twerk. It ain't enough dance floor place in a club. You just got to be you get bored waiting on the train, so you get on top of your car and start twerking. Is that what we resulted to for attention? And then the bad part, the damn girl, um, as a matter of fact, King, didn't she didn't she do an interview or something? And that's how the police caught her? I believe it was. I think it was. I got so many stories and stuff I done seen running through my mind. And I done read so many articles and I get so many emails. But I think my ears were virgin before I came in here. Oh, damn, I forgot about the Q-tip. Ah, see, you did it to yourself. See, see. Is that considered irrigation? Irrigation? I'm making up some shit as I go. Irrigation. King Bot, stop the irrigation. Step away from the Q-tips. Put the Q-tips down. Okay? Okay. Matter of fact, I might need one. Yep, she got charged for public destruction. Okay, I thought so. I was wondering. Because I'm like, did she tell on herself? Like, I knew it was something like that. Yep, she got charged for public distraction. And people always tell on themselves. Now we got snitches out there already. But when you start snitching on your damn self, the fuck? The fuck? Like really, the fuck? You gonna snitch on your damn self? I think 6ix9ine done snitched on every damn body. So why go snitch on yourself when we got this rainbow bright unicorn in court snitching everybody out? You gonna snitch yourself out? Yeah, I was sitting there and well, I was bored, and so I told my homegirl to drive my car. Which that statement alone, right there, yes, attention seeking has consequences, major consequences, because it was a moving damn vehicle. And I'm surprised she didn't get charged more than that. Because she flat out admitted it. I mean, the whole video right there of her interview, they just gotta hand that over to the damn judge. People record themselves doing stupid and criminal stuff and don't think they'll get caught. Right. My point exactly. The snitching on yourself. Like, you got, I'm a dumbass. I was born last night. Yeah, right, King. And she ain't have no acetone. Not a noun. Like that much. Maybe not even that much. But them be the ones that be doing the most. Probably a good thing smartphones weren't in existence when I was growing up. Ooh, girl, who are you telling? Whew. Lord Jesus. Mm, thank you, Heavenly Father. King Ball, don't you say nothing. Nothing. But thank you, Heavenly Father, because I know I was a rascal. But see, I think if anything, that was gonna catch me on a bike jumping ramps with my bike or playing football, like really roughhousing football or motorcycles. Now I probably got caught doing stunts on motorcycles though. I probably got caught doing that though. Yeah. Blocking traffic, yeah. Hmm. You right, Carol. Mm-hmm. Probably a good thing smartphones wasn't when I was. Oh Lord. Mm. I'd have probably been in more trouble than I got into then. But I mean, I guess it just goes with the territory. And nowadays, considering what the hell is going on, hell, that's our pistol right there. It's our smartphones. Because nowadays, you got to have proof of everything. Gonna have me going coming out the stove looking at folks like this, recording. I'm watching you. You look close to me. Mm, I see you. The hell you doing on my porch? Get away from my mailbox. Cause oh Lord. Yes, I did. Okay. I knew you was gonna say something, King Ball. All right, this for everybody. King Ball says blocking traffic at Glendale Park back in the day. Yes, me and my boys. Oh yeah, we had Glendale and Dallas. Ooh, ooh, yeah. My first traffic ticket, I was in fourth grade. Ride my motorcycle on the side of the road. Oh, you got your first traffic ticket in the fourth grade. Oh, well, I don't know what you call the ticket that I got necessarily. My daddy had to pay for it. I kind of sort of caused the accident in front of the house, but I mean, I was just out there jumping rope. I didn't. I didn't. I mean, I didn't know. I didn't necessarily know what the hell, but yeah, I got some sort of ticket my daddy had to pay. I don't even know what the hell it was, but I caused an accident of some sort. But riding your motorcycle on the side of the road, go on, girl. Toddler, pull over. Pull that thing over right now. Carol, pull it over. Don't you run from me. Go on, girl. Yeah. Well, you know what? I was lucky not to get, let me say, blessed not to get a ton of tickets with all the stunts we was doing. Mm. Yeah, because we had traffic backed up pretty bad. Yeah. Shout out to the Rough Riders. I gotta do this. Yeah, DT Mob. Yes, all y'all. You had to go there. See, that's why I got them cut off. Came by. Y'all ever heard talking about Chi Chi's bouncing ticket? Lots of laugh. Yeah, I think that's what I got the ticket for too. Cause yeah, I was jumping rope when the accident happened. Now, now I did avoid getting some tickets on my bike though, cause they was looking down here. I was pretty much talking to the top of their head, so I was like, "Yeah, so I'm good, right?" Mm-hmm. Yeah, just slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Okay, I'm good to go now. But I mean, it's just the many things you do as a youngster. Sneaking into little clubs and whatnot. My first accident was before I got my license. My dad went to court and begged the judge to give me my license. He wanted me to be able to run errands. Ha! But you know what? I was blessed not to have any of them. Thank you, Jesus. I've been blessed not to have that. Yeah. But I bet he did, girl. Yes. Great excuse though. Great excuse. Yes. Cause my daddy showed, he was like, nah, you need a car. But I think it's because he wanted me to go find something to do so he could play with his little Phillies. Hmm. Yeah. I think that was what that was. Mm. But pretty much the same difference though, because between him and the lawyer, they had to do some begging for me too. So yeah, I own that. Oh, and spending a couple of nights in the jail with grown women, yeah, that was interesting. Because the cops didn't believe I was a minor. Yeah, that was kind of interesting. I wasn't scared of nothing. Surprisingly, I wasn't. They kind of didn't bother me too much. They didn't bother me too much because they was looking like, the hell you do to get in here? Girl, I know, Kara Ray. Yep, I was no angel. Hell no. Mm-mm. Not at all. That's how I can call them kids on all that shit. Mm-mm, nah, get your ass out of here, you lying. You want to do what? Hell no. I know that damn game. I invented that. Hell out of here. That's how we can call it. Because, I mean, you got to be a sinner before you can be a saint. You got to be done made mistakes before you can tell anybody anything. Mm-hmm, King Bob. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ladies man. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Talking about me either. We know it, honey. We knows it. We knows it. I mean, but none of us were, are, whatever fits. You know I want. Yeah, yeah. Yes, of course, of course, of course. Hell. That's why I say I ain't finna front and I ain't finna lie shit. You gotta be done some dirt to be able to tell anybody anything. Because if not, then you just running your damn mouth with no just talking all out the back of your ear and shit. And you still have Similac and dripping and whatnot. Right, right, King. A bald headed person can't tell you how to grow your hair. Right, right. That's what that is. I mean, that's just like, shoot, a bunch of single chicks can't tell you how to fix your marriage or how to get married. None of that. That's just the way life works. That's just the way life works. That's just the way it goes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, I wonder has anybody seen Kevin Hart? Anybody talk to Kevin Hart? Y'all. D Town, baby. D Town. Oh, shout out to everybody that know my special self up in Dallas. All those who don't know. Hello. How you doing? If you are new to the channel, definitely like, subscribe to the Madhouse. Madhouse. Hey, we lost our Mad Hatter, didn't we? She sleep now, ain't she? She probably sleep. The meds done put her on her ass. Put her on her ass. But that's a good thing though, if she did. Yeah. But like I say, join the family. Joins the family. We talks about all types of stuff. It's all type of videos. Go on over there and check out some of them videos. Y'all. Check out some of them videos. What y'all talking about in chat? What y'all talking about? What we talking about? What we talking about? What we whispering for? It's we whispering. We not whispering. Oh no, I'm the only motherfucker whispering. Okay, my bad. What y'all talking about over there? You may or okay, love on the lawyers and doctors. I have been okay. Sounds like my family. I'm okay with most doctors, not too fine the most lawyers. Last. Girl, what you done did to the lawyers? Oh yes. Oh, but also, I definitely got to mention this. Um, 2 books I have coming out. The first one is Passion, Forgotten Sparks by Toni Williams. Release date November 1st, 2019. It's up for pre-order right now. The second one, Hazel's Passion, up for pre-order right now. Release date November 8th, 2019. Pen name Toni Williams. You can get it at pretty much wherever you get your ebooks from, whoever your favorite retailer is, because I don't want to really call retailers names because, I don't want to piss off the distributors, you know. hmm Somebody over here would be salty because I didn't say their name and say their name and say their name. So check out whoever your favorite retailer is. The books are in ebook format. They get to going. and get to selling, I will go ahead and get them printed up if you request them. So hit me up and we will be doing more lives. This is the first good long live. This was meet and greet, um, networking. I'll be doing another meet and greet. I'll probably do two more meet and greets. Just get everybody acquainted and y'all get used to seeing my face, hearing my voice. So you got an image to match that voice. Although I probably don't look like my voice, but it's all right. But Tony on one, I am here to stay. You're welcome to join the family. We have a madhouse, baby. We have a madhouse. And we talk about some of everything, 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 everything. So don't forget when you come pay me a visit, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hit the notification bell. All right. Now, if you don't find me over here, well, you can always find me over here. But you can find me on any one of the podcasting stations, podcasting apps. I'm there. Google the name Tony on one. You gonna find what you looking for, baby. The more y'all Google, the more you gonna find. All right. And thank you to my moderators, Carol Williams, King Ball. I thank you guys so much. I love y'all. Y'all have been awesome tonight. Y'all really have. Okay, legal smoke. Wait, hold on. Y'all talking about legal smoking and where's some legal smoking at? What? Come again and say what? What I miss? Y'all left me out. What the hell? Y'all don't pay me no mind. I'm scrolling up the chat real quick because I done missed some shit. They just over there talking. Yeah, that's what y'all was asked, family. Well, if Bernie wins, he will legalize executive order on the first day. Come on, Bernie, win. Wait, where's he gonna do that at? Oh, you're welcome, Carol. You're welcome. You're welcome. In Washington, legal here. But where is Bernie supposed to be winning at? That's what I want to know. I got glaucoma. Say, there you go, King Ball. Oh, damn, she's about to get out of chat. She's going to try to get me prego again. Ah, King Ball, are you barefooted? Oh, you got shoes on? Ah, he don't answer the question now. That's all right. That's all right. Well, anywho, for y'all that missed, y'all can go back and hit the replay and go through the chat and you can see all the chaos that ensued in the chat. Um oh yes, and definitely. Thank you for saying that, Carol. Um Pyom Pyom, please take care, praying for your health to improve. Yes. She's probably sleeping right now, but yes, Pyom Pyom, we are praying for you for a full recovery, a quick and full recovery. And you come about that hospital, girl. King Ball, I took them shoes back off, dear. Good, now I can get you pregnant. So get ready. I'm gonna get King Ball pregnant, y'all. Now that he got his shoes back off. Barefoot and pregnant, that's how I like you. My man got to stay barefoot and pregnant. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was saying, Carol, I'm saying, I was saying if Bernie wins the presidency, he will legalize marijuana in his first day of office. Bernie it is! Vote for Bernie. Bernie! Bernie, where you at, boy? Hurry up. Hurry up, Bernie! I need to check the polls and see what's going on with Bernie then. See, what had happened is my glaucoma and my kneecaps and my big toe, the nail on it. Yeah, my toenail got glaucoma. My hair follicles got glaucoma. And I got a twitch. I got a twitch in the left eye. Win, Bernie, win. Yas. And in Washington State, it is legal for medical and recreational. King Bob says, please win, Bernie. That's what I'm talking about. I second that emotion. I second, third, and fourth it. Because I really do think that could help me with my muscular dystrophy. Lord Jesus, something has got to work. Because I'll be honest with y'all, this shit here is... muscular dystrophy is for the damn birds. Well, hell, I wouldn't even wish that on the damn birds. I really wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. I love Bernie. However, I realize not everyone feels the same. I like him when he win and legalize it. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joshing. But yeah, I mean, everybody's got their opinion is like an asshole. Everybody's got one. Oh yeah. Okay. Muscular dystrophy kicking in. I'm cramping up. But I love y'all. And we will be back on. It'll probably be we probably won't do it so late, depending on, well, we'll get together and we'll decide. Moderators will talk about that part to see what times we'll get that together. Oh, marijuana really does have great medical benefits. VBD. What the hell is VBD? Oh, okay. Oops, CBD is great for pain. Girl, I'm finna say, what the hell is VBD? I don't think I want that shit. I don't. That looks like another venereal disease. I don't want that. Okay, Carol. See you soon. Have a blessed weekend, and we're gonna get together. We'll get together next week. Okay. Yes. Be safe and blessed, everyone. Until next time. Everybody have a great weekend. Be safe. Have fun. And stay your ass out of jail, because if you're gonna end up dead, or you're gonna end up with life some type of damn way over some simple shit. And court don't open till Monday, so stay your ass out of damn trouble. All right. Much love and respect to everybody, and peace. We out. Y'all.